Hello everybody, this is the Shuckle of Doom coming at you with my first ever video. Yeah. So, I'm a League of Legends player. I main mid, and I used to main support, and what I'm going to be doing in these videos is going to be a talk, where I just simply state my opinion about an item, or an ability, and how it's useful, and how it's just really out there. And this first part of the first few episodes, I want to make about items and abilities no one ever really appreciates. Like, no. Well, no, people appreciate them, just it doesn't get wide recognition. The first one I want to do today is Ohmwrecker, which is probably one of my favorite support items. Now, if you play League of Legends, you might know what I'm talking about. Ohmwrecker is an item that's usually a support or top lane item. It gives you 300 health, 50 armor, 150 base health regen, or percent health regen, and 10% cooldown, which those are great stats in and of itself. And you're saying, well, that's not too much. Well, it's only 2,650 gold, the cost. Not to mention, it gives you two things, a passive and an active. The passive is Point Runner, same thing as Z-Rot. When you run near turrets, you build 20% movement speed. This is great for running away, or running to through a lane. Running to something through a lane. This is especially great if you're a support. Because, like, if you're Janna, and you have that extra movement speed from Point Runner, and your ADC's following you, then your ADC has more movement speed following you, you have more movement speed running near the turrets, and you get away. It's just good. Now, it's not always a guarantee, but that's just one of the situations it can be used in. It's great for mild tanky stats with huge utility because of the active, and I'm going to get to that in a second. It doesn't give any offensive stats, like none at all. Everything's either utility or defense. But the active is what really makes it shine. The active of Ohmwrecker states that when you use it, you disable all nearby enemy turrets for 3 seconds. They cannot attack you. This can't happen on a turret more than once every 8 seconds, and it has a 120-second cooldown. Holy crap. Do you know what that means? It means the siege and the split push is real. Let me break it down. Let's say you're in a team fight and you want to dive them. Without Ohmwrecker, you go in and it takes 4 seconds for the entire fight to happen. You each have equal damage output and equal sieging ability, but they have their turret. No, you have slightly better damage, but they have their turret. And in the end, they get a double kill because the turret simply killed you too fast while they just ran around. Put in Ohmwrecker, and suddenly that 4 seconds has a now 3-second period of that turret ain't doing crap. And it's not just that. If you're a support, and you see your Tryndamere going top lane to go take some towers, go with him. He won't even need minions. Not to mention, if you're like a CC support, you're gonna Shrek face everywhere you go. Their turrets are gonna be useless. You're gonna stun, root them, whoever the hell you are. And this is one of the most broken things about it is the Nexus turrets. The Nexus Obelisk and its 2 turrets usually are just the pinnacle of defense. It's the last stand. But this will disable both of them at the same time because it says all nearby turrets. As far as I know, that's the only point in the game where you can get more than 1 turret, because I don't think you can do it any other way. But disabling those 2 turrets takes out their last line of defense. And if you have that pushing power from an ADC or a Twisted Fate, with the new mage rework anyway, yeah, it's game over. You can just take their turrets, and they can't do crap. It's like, seriously, you get the ace, but you have minions in your base, you keep 2 people to defend, take 3 people, including the one with Ohmwrecker, to go take their Nexus turrets. And it's stupid. it gives so much utility and map pressure, knowing that your turrets that are such a key defense in your game could easily shut down for a good period of time. Like, 3 seconds doesn't seem like a lot in real life, but think of it like this. Oh, hold on, my screen's gone black. Come on. What the heck? Never mind. Think of it like this. A Morgana Q at max rank is 3 seconds. And Morgana's Q is known for being the pinnacle of just annoying CC just because it lasts so long. Anyway, yeah. I know I'm not too much fun to listen to, but I want to be a YouTuber, and yeah. So, that's all I have to say about Ohmwrecker. It's stupid, and it's broken, and it's so underused. Like, have you ever seen anyone build an Ohmwrecker? Probably not, maybe, but not often. Not like you would see a Rabadon's, or a Morellonomicon, or like a Doran's ring, or any of the Doran's items. Like, the most common items, yeah. But who sees Ohmwreckers? It's like, stuff's more common than a ZZ-Rot, and ZZ-Rots are rare enough as it is. No, stuff's more rare than a ZZ-Rot, and ZZ-Rots are rare enough as it is. Anyway, that's enough Ohmwrecker talk for the day. Tomorrow, we'll be back with another episode, and we'll talk to you then, or I'll talk to you then. Till then, this is the Shuckle of Doom saying peace.